morning, good morning. This is day 65 of Fortitude Through Stoicism. Again, fortitude is the strength of mind, and Stoicism is the ancient philosophy that I am implementing into the life of a modern masculine man. And as you know, I'm loosely following Ryan Holiday's The Daily Stoic. Today, again, this whole month is about awareness, and today is about cutting back on the cost. This is literally one of my favorite subjects because I am frugal by nature. I absolutely love this. And this, in fact, is one of Seneca's probably most important letters, and also one of the ones that was least understood. And the quote from Seneca, Moral Letters: "So concerning the things we pursue, and for which we vigorously exert ourselves, we owe this consideration: either there is nothing useful in them, or mostly aren't useful. Some of them are superfluous, while others aren't worth that much. But we don't discern this and see them as free when they cost us so dearly." The hidden cost of things, of possessions. This is a great one. Remember, in a world where we chase even bigger houses, more possessions, shiny cars, jewelry, watches, what we need to do is actually ask ourselves when we're looking at these things, do I really need this? What is this costing me? What is the actual worth of this thing? And yes, everything has a cost because you're putting time, you're putting energy, you're putting effort into acquiring those things. And then you're putting time, energy, and effort into maintaining those things. So the real question is, what are those things doing for you? They're not setting you free. In fact, it is quite the opposite. They're enslaving you. I was listening to a video this morning on YouTube. It's about the 14 characteristics of a Sigma male. And they talk about one of the characteristics that you'll often see him riding off in the sunset with nothing more than a pack on his back. And this is so true for me. And this is where my Sigma characteristics and my Stoicism overlap. I don't need things. I don't want things. And I also don't believe in regrets. When I left Pennsylvania back in 2019, I had a book collection. I read every one. I had a book collection of over 300 books, all nonfiction. And every time I moved, it was a real pain boxing up all those books, heavy, transporting all those books, taking up room, buying a new bookshelf, putting them on the bookshelf. And again, I'd already read those books. So what's the actual worth in them if I've already mined all the gold out of those books? What it's costing me is the opportunity cost at rising the tide around me. Shawn, what the hell does that mean? If I take that book and I consume the knowledge of that book, and now I put that book on my shelf, number one, it's costing me something because I have to house that book. I have to place that book there. It's taking up space. I have to clean the book. I have to dust around. Well, I don't. Somebody does. But there's a cost involved. Alternatively, the opportunity cost of that book is I could have taken that knowledge and I could have shared it with someone special with me. So now you will see maybe 10 books in my house. Because most of the books I have, I feel obligated to pass on that knowledge, to give that gift of freedom to myself and the person who's receiving that gift. The gift for me is abandoning that cost. I don't have that master. I'm no longer the slave of that possession. And now that gift helps enrich someone else's lives, gives them knowledge which will set them free. Take the day, walk through your house, walk through your garage, walk through your property, walk through your business, and look at all the things that you have. Do I need this? And ask yourself, Who's the slave and who's the master? Because really, when it comes down to freedom, that's the question. Guys, day 65 for me. This is Fortitude Through Stoicism. This is my epic 365-day journey of implementing this ancient philosophy into the life of a modern masculine man. And every single day I feel transformed and elevated. I truly, truly impress upon you that you take this journey. And on that, have the most amazing day.